Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I'm Amanda, and this is my Crafty Corner. So I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today, and before I get into all of that, I just want to say welcome to everybody. Welcome old, welcome new. Welcome to all of my lovelies. It is always great to have you here watching my videos whenever you possibly can. If you have not subscribed, can you please hit that little subscribe button and you can be a part of my lovely family. I also have a Facebook group that you can join, a Discord group if you really want to. I have Instagram and I have TikTok. Although I'm not the greatest with social media, I'm not going to lie. But everything will be linked in the description box below. And yeah, that's my little introduction for you today. But yeah, so I decided to do something a little bit different because I know I've missed a couple of the floss tubes, especially in April and May. Unfortunately, last week I was sick. I had bronchitis. I still have a little bit of a cough and a runny nose, so you're gonna maybe hear that. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. But I really wanted to kind of do this video, so because it is June and we are basically halfway through the year already, I figured I'd show you everything that I've been kind of working on for the past, we'll say 6-ish kind of months. And I can also show you the things that I have completed if I can find them. I know they're around here in my crafty corner somewhere. But for now, I will get into everything that I've been kind of working on for the past few months. So you'll see a lot of old familiar faces. You might see something new that I haven't really shown in any of my videos on doing any of my like my weekly whips and chats. I don't have my diamond paintings here. Really didn't feel like showing those. I've only completed 3 this year, which is unusual for me, but I did do 2 big projects and then a small one, and I have another huge one that I'm doing, which is also a cross stitch. Sorry, I can feel my nose already going, ha ha ha, it's time. Okay, let's try not to sneeze and cough, you know? I am on a puffer for it, just to help release a lot of the mucus. I know this is gross to talk about, but also to help me breathe, because we noticed that the bottom of my right lung is not getting enough oxygen to it just because of the bronchitis. It's not fun. Let me tell you, it's not fun. But anyways, enough about my health problems. So this is in no order whatsoever. I am gonna raise this up a little bit. You kind of see me. Try not to show you too much of me, but rather the cross stitch. So this one, for those that have, hold on, before I start, for those that have watched my other video in regards to the cross stitch brands and whatnot, I did forget one cross stitch. Hold on, I'm gonna talk while I go and grab it. I hope the video helped you out. Like I said, once I get into the other cross stitch, I will show you those brands as well. I mostly deal with Mona Lisa, Yishu. You're going to find that I have a lot of Yishu products. Spring, I mean those, like Joy Sunday, those are the brands that, like Joy Sunday, Spring, even Mona Lisa. They're kind of easy to figure out which brands are which. But I know a lot of people have difficulties with like the Yishu, the Huakin, the Jingli, the Xiaobai. Oh my goodness, I forgot the other one. It starts with a Q. Qinghyuk? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm doing my best to pronounce these Chinese words. I am not the greatest at it. I only know so many things just from watching shows and listening to the dialects. Or even talking to people that speak Chinese. So I'm doing my best. But anyways, so this one I have from Huakin. It is my space kind of tree of life. So I've basically done all of this down here. I haven't really touched up near the tree yet. So this is like a cityscape that's down here, and the tree starts about here and ends like this is the tree here. I'm gonna draw a circle. This is the tree, and then you've got like a moon and a sun in the background. I don't know, I like it. This is what it looks like. I think I have a bigger image here, maybe. No, I do not. I can post images at the end of this video just to make it easier. You can see all of the ones that I have if I have an image of it. If I don't, I am sorry. So yeah, this is one of the ones that I've been working on. And thankfully for having so many tables around my desk, it's fairly easy to put stuff away. This is one that I've been kind of working on. I haven't worked on it in a while. It's called Missing You. It is no longer in stock. I've checked every single website that does Joy Sunday. The Space Tree of Life, I believe, is both on Fan Sales and Biggest Craft. I will try to remember where I got everything, but some of them, my brain is just like, la-di-da-di-da. So yeah, I'm doing it kind of number by number. So I've done number 1s, I've done number 2s, I think. Yeah, I'm on number 4 right now, which is the window. And this is literally all backstitch. All of it is backstitch. I've got 3/4 stitch. Yeah, so it's full stitch, 3/4, and then backstitch. So I haven't really worked on this much. It's a little boy, and there's a cat. What I might do with the clock for time is I might put my son's time of birth on here if I can figure out how to do it. If I can't, oh well. But yeah, so I got this cute little thing for my son. Eventually it'll go in his room. Eventually. But that's another one that I've been kind of working on. And then you're going to see strings everywhere. I am so sorry. This one is from Mona Lisa. This was from New Craft Day when they were giving a lot of people this free kit. I haven't really worked on it much, unfortunately. It is a kit that I want to go back to. I stopped in, I think, February, March, just because my hands, as you can even tell with my fingernails, they broke. My hands are very dry, and for some reason, me and this canvas are not friends. This is a very rough material. So it's been a little bit hard, but here's the progress. This is the strawberry that I'm working on. Like I said, when I work on projects, I start from the bottom left, and I kind of make my way across. And I do about 6 blocks. And then I just go until the color is done. So this is an 11 count. So this is an 11 count. The tree is an 11 count. And then the Missing You is actually a 14 count. So, yeah. This is the little kitties. This one's a Mona Lisa. Then, for those that really like this one, this is my green leaf dragon that a lot of people are obsessed with. I basically have the bottom done on this side, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, basically what I do is I kind of pick a color. I'll go in here, I pick a color, and then I go until the color is done, and then I'll go to another one, and I'll be like, okay, this is the orange square, and then that's why this one hasn't been done, because I'm going from here, and then as I complete the inside, is what I'm going to call it, I'm doing the white. I'm going back and forth between the background, this background, I'll say, the background, and the inside, because this is very, very confetti heavy. It does have block stitching, not just in the background, but it does have some rivers and block stitching. But I do tend to switch the colors out a lot. So when I get tired of that, I do the background. But I also make sure, like, I completed all of this so that I could hide some of my messiness. Like, here's the back. I think there's an image. So this is my little dragon. It's made out of leaves. This one's a Yishu. And the way that I basically do it, because it's so big, it's a 50 by 70, is I roll it up to a certain point. I clamp it, and then I kind of work on it that way. I do a lot of my cross stitch, like freehand in my hand, basically, unless they're really, really big. This one I just didn't want to put into a frame because I like to go back and forth. So I think I have it, yeah, up to here, because I've done up here. Basically anywhere I have a color that was down here gets moved up to here. And then as I work across, you're going to see more and more done. But yeah, that's my leaf dragon. I haven't really worked on it much. It's for one of my friends. And I have this habit when I'm working on stuff for friends and I haven't really talked to them, I don't feel like doing it anymore. Anyways, I digress. I don't even know how long this video is going to be. I'm kind of just spewing everything out, showing you stuff that I've been working on since probably about January, February. I'm going to see if I can find my finished works. Yeah, I have my finished ones here. It's not a lot, but yeah. So here's the next one. It is my Charizard from Huakin. I believe this one is from Biggest Craft. I could be wrong. Like I said, you're gonna, hold on. I had to rip this, yeah, I'm going to probably cut this. Hold on. I'm just going to quickly cut this. It got stuck on my needle when I was trying to take it out because I really didn't want to have needles all over the place. So I'm working on number 33 right now. Let me move this up. So for those that haven't really seen a progress up, it's not this. I feel like a cat right now with my little string, with my floss. Just trying to, you know, get it out of the way. Anyways, so again, I worked from the bottom corner and I made my way across. You can see his tail. It goes underneath to here. This will be the flame for his tail, and then you can see his feet, claws. I'm slowly making my way up. You can see that I've outlined some of it. Like this is his hand here, a part of his wing. We've got a part of his wing. His head is right here, so I'm slowly getting up into here. I finished number 35 because this one's only 35 colors. I don't think I've said any of how many colors any of them are. Let me backtrack a little bit because I'm a goober. So this one has 40 colors. Backtracking a little bit. I think this one has 40 colors is Yishu one, because Yishu's finally getting more colors. I think my Mona Lisa one, well, not my Mona Lisa one, my Missing You is 24 colors. Yeah, 24, 25 because of the back stitching. And my other Huakin one, the Space Tree, is 35 colors. I find that Huakin does only about 35-ish colors. Hopefully they'll get more colors. We'll see. But yeah, so this one's my Charizard. As you can tell, I did not get it finished before my anniversary. My anniversary was last Monday, the 26th of May, with my partner. I'm doing my best, but when you don't feel good, you don't want to stitch. At least I don't, because I feel like I'm going to stab myself. No word of a lie. Here is my Mona Lisa, which is a 9 count, the little fox that I've been working on. As you can tell, I finished the flower. I did have another color ready. I think I'm doing this part right here. So I'll go up into here, basically wherever. It's a 9 count. It's my first 9 count. I think this one has, I think it's 40 colors. I think I would have to undo. Let me see if I can see. No, it's less than that. It's 36 colors. Because of how big it is, I do have it clipped so that I can work on it. But yeah, this is my Mona Lisa one. I'm actually really enjoying it. I work on it after school. Well, not really after school, but more in the evenings when we come inside with my son. So basically, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays I work on it. I mean, it's not a lot of progress, but it's something. Again, I've been sick, so please don't expect a lot from me, because I sure don't. This is the brand new one that I've been working on. Oh yeah, I was getting my thread ready. So I have the booklet here. It is my custom from Waterbiz that I started. It is Decius and Eve. Kind of in a battlefield. Yes, I'm lying. This is a battlefield. They're in a, if anybody likes ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, anything fantasy, they are in an alien ruin that has undead, basically undead zombies, skeletons, going after them because they took this crystal. So she's healing him. He's protecting her with the shield. So yeah, that's this one. This one is 50 colors. My custom from Waterbiz. I really haven't done much. You can, hold on. Because of how big it is, it's another 50 by 70. I do have a needle in there to get ready, but I've only really worked on one color. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. So that's this one. Oh, I'm not sure what happened here. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what happened here. Give me 1 second. Where did I put the bag? I don't know what I did with the bag. We'll just put that off to the side here. This was, oh my goodness, it knotted. This is another Yishu. Like I said, I have an obsession with Yishu. This was my, the snake on the rose. So I kind of stopped. Again, I haven't really talked to this friend that was supposed to get it. I do plan on finishing it. When? I'm not 100% sure. I don't even know what color I'm actually working on. I'm assuming that it's these orange squares. Yeah. I want to say it's the orange squares that I'm working on, or I'll figure it out. I will figure this out. But yeah, so that's what I've kind of been working on. Well, I started this, I think, last year. Yeah, I started this last year. My goal is to get it done this year. I'm not 100% sure when. Again, Yishu really likes to change her colors. So there is a little bit of confetti, and I like to go until I'm done the thread. So, yeah, I don't remember. I'm not sure which color I'm working on here. And then I somehow pulled this color out. But I digress. I will figure this out. I know this is 550. I know this is 550. This, however, I can't remember which one. But yeah, so there's that one. Again, Yishu, this one is 34 colors. My sweat has been wearing this out. So, as long as I can see this to the end, and then I will wash it, we will be good. So that is, hold on, I don't really want this. And then, of course, we started this one together. This is another, I believe, Mona Lisa. It's like a little fairy house with flowers. So I did more of the flower. But that's pretty much it for that one. I do need to tighten this up. I have to figure out how to do that. But it's okay. It'll get fixed. Because I'm really excited for this one. And as you can tell, I have my little needle minder with a whole bunch of different needles. Because I tend to break my needles. I'm just trying to remember where I put Eve. Where did I put Eve? Let's see if I can find Eve. Yeah, here's Eve. The other water biz that I have that I've been doing the stitch alongs on Tuesdays for. So I went back to the bottom. Because like I said, I tend to work from the bottom left and make my way up. I also don't think anybody's going to be interested in seeing all of the 939, which is the background. And then it's in her hand. So I've been working on this heart with everybody. I've been kind of working on it when I can. Yeah, so that one's Eve. This is a problem when you're working on stuff. You'll leave it on your desk, but that's okay. That's okay. So that one's Eve. Like I said, at the end of this video, you'll see all the pictures that I have of the cross stitch. And then for those that want to kind of see my completed projects, I have not done all the back stitching for this one. It's a little Christmas cottage that I finished all the full stitches and the half stitches. And a little bit of the back stitch, and then I was practicing my French knots. I'm not so great at it. I might not do any of the French knots, to be honest, until I practice more. But yeah, so this is the Christmas cottage. I just need to do, like I said, it's a lot of back stitching. Ow. Then, as you know, I did this little bookmark where I did all of the background and half stitches. I actually really like the half stitches. So I did that. And then my other completion for this year was the Cinderella. I did all the back stitching for it. That is all done. I am not the greatest at back stitching. I'm not gonna lie. But practice makes perfect, right? So, yeah, here's my Cinderella. This is the first one that I got done this year. Was super excited about it. I do need to wash it, as you can tell, because you're not going to be seeing all of this. But, yeah. I'm just move this over here again. My goal is just to finish however many cross stitch I can, and then I'm going to wash them all together and then iron them. Me personally, you could be completely different than I am, which is totally fine. I would just rather do it all in one go because I have to take out the iron, put it back. Who wants to really do all of that? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so once I complete maybe one or two more, I will do that. As for projects going forward, I know I said I wanted to do a lot of projects this year. It's probably not going to happen. Like I have others that I've started. Let me see if I can grab it. I'm not going to grab one of them just because of copyright issues. But, you know, I've started this one. We did a Stitch With Me, which is a fox with the tree. Sorry, and where I have my light, so you might not see a lot. But, yeah, so there's the fox. I haven't really done that. There's another one that I've been working on that, again, I can't show you because of the copyright issues. I'm going to grab my box and I will show you the things that I want to work on. If I can start them this year, if not, it's no big deal. It's actually 2 boxes, but I digress. I'll grab my 2 boxes. One. And then here is the other one. Again, if I can grab it. If not, it's okay. So, I really like the Silhouette series. So, I would really like to do this one. This one's a Yishu again. How do you tell? Y11. Well, the Y for Yishu. This is the count. Because remember, I don't remember if anybody remembers this actually. Sanette did it. And I will link it. The 60,000. And everybody was like, we should get a name brand for the 60,000. Well, it had a name. We just didn't know the name. This is Yishu. So I have this one that I really want to do. I got this one from VIP Cross Stitch. I know some others got it from another website. I do want to start this. I just don't know when. Again, this is a really big one. It's 11 count. It's 65 by 80. I think this one is... Give me a second, I will tell you. I think this one is... This one only has 18 colors. This is a 49 by 49. So almost basically a 50 by 50. Doesn't fit in this bag, but that's okay. Give me 1 second. I've got lots of cross stitch. I have so many cross stitch that I want to do. Thankfully, I have them in bags. This one I really wanted to do for my brother. I know Boogie Stitcher is working on it. This one only has 32 colors. It's a snowy owl. I mean, how cute is that? I'm just going to put that elsewhere. For the winter season, I was working on this before. It's the winter celebration. I'm not going to open it. I do plan on working on it in the winter time. Probably, I'm not going to lie, I'll probably start working on it in November. I do have a book. I'm probably going to sit back after and write all this down in a book. So yeah, I do want to get back into this one because I really do like it, despite all the back stitching, because, you know, me and back stitching. Then I got this, I think this is what this is supposed to be that pillow. So, yeah. I do want to work on this eventually. I think it'll be cool. You do have to do the back stitching for it, of course, because, you know, the numbers. I might do it. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be cool, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't want that one. This is another one that I want to work on. I have so much stuff in here. I'm gonna grab this one. Hold on. Probably switch things out. Yeah, I don't really feel like working on these ones anymore. I'll think about it. Maybe one day. These are all my Joy Sundays. So I'm just going to take these out of my bin. And place them here. I don't think I should do this one yet either. I have stuff everywhere. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to deal with this. I do want to work on this one again. It's a Yishu. It's really cute. It's a couple of cats on the moon. It's not going to take long to do. This is not backstitch. I literally just do a little, you do your full stitches all the way down, which is totally fine. I am going to see how many colors it is again. I think it's like 20. I lied. It's 29 colors. Which means there's going to be a lot of people. But it's a partial, so that's okay. So, that's going into this bin. Let me just pick up the ones on the floor before I step on them. Okay. I have this little rabbit that goes with the fox that I gave to my friend. Again, it's another Yishu. I probably put these in different ways. It's another Yishu. So it's a rabbit wearing a fox sweater. It's, again, 30 colors. I'm excited for it. It's going to be cute. It won't take long to do. It's very small. It is 21 by 31. Even smaller than the fox, because that was a 30 by 30. Again, sorry for the confusion. I have this one that I want to work on. Again, Yishu. You're going to find that I have a lot of Yishu. Another one that I really want to work on. I think this one is 32 colors. This one has a lot of block stitching. And then again, you're going to see like in the flowers, it's going to change to different colors. So that's okay with me. Then I got this lovely Venice one for my mom. Again, guess what? Yishu! So I have this one that I eventually want to work on. This one's a bigger one. It's 60 by 48. So that's one box. That is a one box. And that's not including all of my diamond paintings, okay? Then I have this one by Joaquin. Again, it's one of the black and... I'm going to say black and lilac. Because it's black and grays and lilacs in here. So there's this one that I want to work on. I have this cute little Alice in Wonderland from spring. I have another winter one that I want to work on. When am I going to work on these? I have no idea. Probably going to have to do some in July. Which is a month away, if you can believe it. I have another Yishu. Some kittens and teacups. Just going to leave that here. I have the moon, which is Heket. It's a tarot card of the goddess Heket, Mother, Maiden, Crone. Put that one there. Then there is this one. Yeah, sorry for the crinkling. I'm trying not to. Yeah, so I have this one. This was a part of a whole series. So it's a mixture of Huakin and Yishu. Then I have this one, like I said, it's a mixture of Huakin and Yishu. This one's Yishu. Again, I like this type of stuff. And then I have this from Huakin as well. So even Tab, for those that don't know. Oh yeah, these are all 11 count except for this one. This is a 14 count. Tab is also Huakin. So I think they do for 11 count tack and for 14 count tab. So anything with TA is Huakin. For those that are curious. So that is another box. Again, when am I actually going to work on these? No idea. But I'll get to them. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, I think that is everything that I kind of want to work on at the moment. I mean, there's so many more that I want to do. They're like all over my basement floor, in boxes. Not really on my floor, but they're in boxes. They're in nooks and crannies. There's, like I said, there's a lot that I want to do. It's just I don't have enough hours in the day to do them. Again, I also do diamond painting, and I haven't even shown you all of that yet. And believe me, I have a whole box. It's a giant storage container of just diamond painting. I've only completed 3. I'm kind of on a cross-stitch bins right now. And yeah, so I think that's enough out of me because I can hear my voice kind of want to crack. But I'll see you all in my next video, and I promise next Tuesday you will have a water biz. A Stitch With Me water biz. If not, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to do my absolute best. Maybe I'll do another Stitch With Me. I'm not 100% sure yet. But we shall see. But now you know kind of my plans going forward. I do want to complete stuff. I definitely want to work on this one. If you want to see a diamond painting video, please let me know and I can definitely do that. I plan on kitting up basically this one as a diamond. I have this as a diamond painting as well. So I do want to kit that up and I do want to start that. So I'll go back and forth. And you're probably going to think, but aren't you going to get bored doing the same image twice? No, I'm not going to lie. I won't get bored. And the reason why I won't get bored is because it's 2 different crafts. This is cross stitch, which will take me a lot longer than the diamond painting. Because diamond painting, I can multi-place. This, unfortunately, I can't do that. It's 1 stitch at a time. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this very long video. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, a wonderful night, no matter where you are in the world. I love you all. Have a good one.